Welcome everyone to Beijing, China. We just landed at Beijing Daxing International Airport. This is my second time in China. Come on, 谢谢. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you. This is a Vietnam Airlines flight from Ho Chi Minh City. The time's around 7 o'clock a.m. now, and it's a Monday morning, June 15th, 2026. And in this video, we're going to be making our way from the airport to the city center at our hotel near Wangfujing Street. It's a good place to stay if you're coming to China for the first time in Beijing. It's convenient to the Forbidden City, the Palace Museum they call it, and many other tourist attractions as well. We're going to be taking the train from the airport and then transferring to a taxi. Now, I do have to advise you that China is a little bit of a challenging country to travel to if it's your first time as a English speaker, because here English really isn't as widely spoken or seen compared to other countries that I've been to. It is good to know a little bit of Chinese. The airport, though, you'll have no trouble because there's a lot of English around. There's also issues with cell phone service here. People are very confused about it, the internet and accessing the internet. As far as cell phone service goes, if you get an eSIM from a website like Olafly or Airalo, it will absolutely work in China, and most of your apps and websites that you're accustomed to, like Google and Facebook, should work in China with an eSIM, because the way the Great Firewall of China works is that it filters traffic that goes through China's servers, and because China prohibits eSIMs from being used by their normal citizens, eSIMs route the traffic through a foreign server like Hong Kong or Singapore. So I would actually highly recommend the eSIM from trip.com. Trip.com, I was able to get a eSIM and it works absolutely fine, and I find it more affordable than Olafly and many other websites. Let me just use the restroom here. So that's the deal with eSIMs. Also with eSIMs, you can hotspot your internet connection to another device like a laptop, and that should be able to access the internet pretty freely. However, if you do connect to a local Wi-Fi, many websites will be blocked due to the Great Firewall of China. And to get around this, you can use a VPN. Now, VPNs and their ability to access the internet change all the time. It's best to keep up with websites. In general, it's actually not illegal to use a VPN here in China. In fact, many people do without any issues. But keep in mind, you do have to be on your best behavior, so it's best not to do anything suspicious while you're using the internet with or without a VPN. Now, as far as must download apps and services in China, things work a little bit differently here in China. So, in general, paying for things in China is a cashless transaction. You mostly pay with your phone using the WeChat app or the Alipay app. Those are the two apps that I highly recommend that you download, because you'll be using them for like 99% of your trip to pay for things. And before you come to China, you have to set up your payment method and test it out and link your card before coming here, because I've heard of people having issues linking their card while they're in China. So it's best to get that all set up, and then you could just pay with QR codes just like the locals here without any issues. So WeChat and Alipay for sure you want to download. The other one that I suggest you download is Didi. Didi is China's version of Uber, the ride-hailing services app. That's highly recommended to download. Although in the Alipay app, they do have a Didi mini app which you can use to get ride-hailing services. We're going to be using Didi, and I'm going to be showing it once we get to the railway station. Another one that I recommend is called Dianping, which is kind of like China's version of a discount coupon book and travel suggestions. It's mainly in Chinese though, but you can get some great deals on restaurants and attractions through it, like set menus and whatnot. So those are the apps I recommend. As for navigation, Google Maps doesn't really work that well in China. I actually recommend using Apple Maps if you're here. So we do have to come over here, I believe, for the fingerprint collection or self-collection. Okay, let's see. Do we have to do this now or? Okay, thank you. The first time I was in Beijing a year ago, I actually made a video from the Beijing Capital Airport. That's in the north of Beijing. But this is Daxing Airport in the south, and it's farther away from the city center. I made a lot more mistakes in that video trying to scan my passport at a machine, and it wouldn't work, and I think it wasn't active, and I just had to go to the immigration desk. Alright, so we definitely don't want to go there. The transfer area. It's quite a long walk to the exit and immigration. So in terms of getting around, Didi is actually very convenient. Beijing, as well as many major cities in China, have great metro connections and very convenient. But I find that Beijing as a city has many wide roads, and sometimes even though you're at a metro station, you have to walk for many miles. I shouldn't say miles, feet underground just to get to an exit or to transfer subways. This is the Olympic Stadium, bird's nest, I believe, for the 2008 Summer Olympics. It was first constructed. Okay, it looks like here now we have to deal with the entire immigration and health quarantine and stuff, so I will not be able to record this. I'll get back to you once we get past this, and I'll tell you what our experience is. Alright, so we're past immigration and the health check. The health check was nothing really, we just walked through a scanner really slowly. But immigration is where we got held up a lot. I say the entire process took about half an hour. What changed from the last time I was in China was that they done away with all the paper forms. Our baggage carousel is 9. So I had to scan a QR code and input all my information. Scan my passport page, it auto-filled most of the details in. It asked what your intended purpose of coming to China was, as well as the city in China that you're spending the most time and the intended cities that you'll be traveling. Hello. But pretty straightforward. Oh, it also asked for the address of the hotel of your first stay in China, so make sure you have all that information available to fill in. Also, for hotels and trains and basically anything related to like tickets and attractions in China, I highly recommend just using trip.com, because even though sites like booking.com and Priceline work in China, I find that trip.com works the best. I believe their official name is ctrip.com, and they're a Chinese company, so they have like the best deals and prices on everything, including the eSIMs. Now we just have to wait for our luggage, if we could find it. Alright, we have our luggage. So now let's make our way over to the express train. If we were to take public transit to our hotel, we would need to take this express train and then transfer to 2 different metro lines, which is something that I'm not about to do with all this luggage. 1 train is enough, and then we'll take a taxi. Oh, we still have to clear customs. I'm not about to navigate the Beijing metro during rush hour. This airport train, though, should be pretty convenient. No photography here and video recording through customs. Alright, we are past customs. That actually took longer than I expected because I was put to the side for additional screening. They thought my Insta360 Luna Ultra camera was a drone. But no worries, I showed them, I opened up my bag and it was all good. They're, I guess, very strict about not having drones in China. You can buy them here, but I guess you can't bring them in without any like special permission. But before we do anything, I'd actually like to withdraw some cash from the ATM here, because even though I mentioned before China is mostly a cashless society, there are some times that your payment might be declined. And that's happened to me before at some restaurants where like they didn't accept the credit card that was linked to my WeChat or Alipay. I guess they wanted a debit card to save fees or whatever, and I didn't want to use that, so I paid with cash. So it's good to just withdraw a small amount. I have the Charles Schwab debit card and checking account, so that should refund any ATM fees that I may incur. But I don't think they do have withdrawal fees here. Oh, I thought I put in my PIN. I had to press enter on the keypad. Select service, withdrawal, select accounts, checking. This is a chargeable service. Well, they don't tell you what the fee is. Enter amount. Let's see. I say I want to withdraw about $150 worth. So that is 1,000 yuan. Believe it or not, you can actually pay with cash in China. It's just not as common. I think it's by law. Someone was telling me that vendors have to accept cash. It's just that it may be hard for them to give you change. So here's the cash and the fronts. They're very large banknotes. I don't even think they'll fit in my wallet here. Okay, return the card. Don't forget your card. Alright, so that's it. And these bills fit in my wallet, but they are large. So now we've got some Chinese yuan, renminbi. Let's head over to the train now. Right now the rate I think is about 6.7 Chinese yuan to $1 US, so it's actually down from about 7.17 when I came to China last year. A decrease of about like 5-6%, but currencies, they always fluctuate. So subway and train to Caoqiao. That's where we need to go. Caoqiao Station, basement 1 level. I guess we can take the elevator. We could take a coach bus as well, or a taxi from here, but I think the train from here will be very convenient. Well, the entrance to the elevator is here. Come on, open for us. Oh, it's going back up. Wait, does every elevator have its own button? Yeah. That one lit up and then this one. I'm not about to press 3 elevators. We need the elevator because there's no way I'm going to be able to put this on an escalator. We're in the right place, as they say, the subway and the train are here. That's going up. It's going to be this one. Okay. So let's take the subway to Caoqiao. The Daxing Airport Express subway. It's only 2 stops. Because this subway covers a considerable distance, and I think we're going to be saving a lot of time here compared to just getting a taxi. This is such a large airport, much larger than the Beijing Capital Airport, where I arrived last year. "75 meters more." Well, the sign says left to Caoqiao, but then this floor map says straight. Oh, I see, it combines here. Oh wait, it's not Caoqiao, it's Caoqiao. Daxing the Daxing Airport Express. So in every Beijing subway or metro station, there's a security check. You need to scan your bags. They're not as like thorough as the airport, but they still check. So here, this is where you pay, and this is where I'll show you how China's payment system works. So even though this is all in Chinese right now, they do have English instructions. You can get like a rechargeable card, but I'd rather just keep buying tickets on the way. Let's change to English. Let's do sail. Only one line here. Station. Oh, I see. Caoqiao. We need 2 tickets since I am traveling with a guest. The last time I tried paying with bank card from this payment screen, it didn't work because I guess you need a Chinese one. QR code. And let's do a sale without receipt. I don't think we'll need it. So this is where you do it. I have here WeChat. I'm gonna load up my QR code, and that's my QR code. I'm gonna put it over here, and payment failed. I don't know why that failed. Oh, I see. I used the wrong QR code. This is the QR code. And WeChat. I had to go to WeChat Pay. So let's do this again. Caoqiao to QR code. And this is the QR code. Lithium batteries, power banks, mobile Wi-Fi with charging function are not allowed to be checked in. Alright, 70 yuan got charged to my WeChat account. My credit card gave me a notice, $10.35 was charged. Okay. It's allowed to be carried in small quantities. Now we have to go through the security check. Everything needs to be checked, all the bags. And through the airport, there's a lot of bags. Luckily, if we're in China, we can drop these bags at the hotel and it's okay. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's so messy. This thing. Okay. Now we gotta have to get our tickets out right here. Okay. Okay. One.
乘坐大兴机场线商务车厢进出站的乘客，请使用商务专用闸机进出站，谢谢。乘坐大兴机场线商务车厢进出站的乘客，请使用商务
My guess was too close to the fare gate, so it didn't register. So tiring with this baggage check, all this walking and dealing with the airport, but it's never easy. Is that train arriving or leaving? I hope. Oh, it just left. Okay, next train is 8 minutes away. Alright, so we'll wait. While waiting, you can also buy some beverages. Only 2 stops more to Caoqiao.
请照顾好您的小孩，保管好随身携带的物品，谢谢。Please take care of the children and personal belongings.
I like this guy.
请照顾好您的小孩，保管好随身携带的物品，谢谢。Please take care of the children and personal belongings. Thank you.
I think business class has like dedicated seating and maybe even leather seats. All right, it is a 8-car train, and they tell you the level of crowding on each car. This is the timetable. Looks like it comes pretty frequently, about every 9 minutes or so. So the QR code I tried to scan before was actually the QR code to add me as a friend on WeChat, because WeChat actually doubles as a social media messaging app, as its name may imply. But it's actually a super app within China, enabling payments, as you just saw, as well. I think I'll collect my luggage now. And we'll line up for this train. Four minutes for the train to come. This train should not be crowded at all because it is the first stop. I just worry about taking the Beijing Metro because it's rush hour now. This is the route that Apple Maps wants us to take if we were to take public transit the whole way from, let's see, Daxing Airport to Caoqiao, and then change to line 10, and then change to line 5 to Dengshiko. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to get off at Caoqiao and order the taxi. That is absolutely the best way to do it right now. Especially because that luggage is going to be taking up a lot of space. We'll see if this train was worth the $10.35 that I paid for 2 tickets. So about $5.17 per ticket. Let's wait for the train to pull into the station.
Please mark the train and the platform. This train
Oh, they do have luggage racks. Right there, there's a luggage rack, which we'll try to use. Large baggage for sure. It's right in there. Now this is small. This Okay. Now we can relax for a little bit until we get to our stop.
Doors closing.
Now we get to enjoy this ride. I heard they are working to extend this line as well. This Daxing Airport Express line. It's pretty comfortable even for non-business class. Relaxing.
欢迎您搭乘北京轨道交通大兴机场线列车，祝您旅途愉快。下一站大兴新城。列车运行方向，左侧车门将要开启。Welcome to Daxing Airport Express. We wish you a pleasant journey. The next station is Daxing 新城. Doors will open on the left. 乘客您好，为确保您和他人的乘车安全，请不要将大件行李放置于座椅上方的置物架，小件行李外边应处于置物架范围内，避免掉落。谢谢。Dear passengers, for your and others' safety, please do not place a large baggage on shelf above the seat. The outrage of small baggage should be within the range of the shelf to avoid falling. Thank you. 为了保持良好的乘车环境，请不要在车厢内进食、吸烟、乱扔杂物、大声喧哗、外放音乐。谢谢。Please do not eat, smoke, litter, make noises, or play loud music in driving. Thank you. 乘客您好，为确保您和他人的乘车安全，请勿在车厢内使用自带椅凳。感谢您的理解和支持。
While we're riding the train, I want to show you the eSIM from trip.com. You can see there's a wide variety of options you can buy. I got the 30 days daily 100 gigabyte option, $56, which I think is an incredible value. Olafly would charge you like $80 for that, and I can access the internet pretty easily. cover some distance from the airport here.
We are arriving at Daxing International. The doors will open on the left. Please remember to take all your personal belongings when you leave the train.
Daxing Station. That display there even tells you what the closest escalators are and where the exits are too. Very useful.
大兴新城到了，大兴新城。
Good amount of people got on this train. If that's the case, I'm not even gonna bother trying with line 10 and then line 5.
车门关闭，请远离车门。Doors closing.
So at the ticketing machine for the subway before, when I long pressed on WeChat like this, I went to my QR code, which is wrong. That's the add a friend QR code. I should have gone to money instead.
欢迎您搭乘北京轨道交通大兴机场线列车，祝您旅途愉快。下一站草桥，大兴机场线的终点站。列车运行方向右侧车门将要开启。去往10号线或19号线的乘客，请在该站进行换乘。Welcome to Daxing Airport Express. We wish you a pleasant journey. The next station is Caoqiao, terminus of this line. The doors will open on the right. Please change here for line 10 to line 19. 乘客您好，为确保您和他人的乘车安全，请不要将大件行李放置于座椅上方的置物架，小件行李外边缘应处于置物架范围内，避免掉落。谢谢。Dear passengers, for your and others' safety, please do not place large baggage on the shelf above the seat. The outerage of small baggage should be within the range of the shelf to avoid falling. Thank you. 为了保持良好的乘车环境，请不要在车厢内进食、吸烟、乱扔杂物、大声喧哗、外放音乐、消毒谢谢。Please do not eat, smoke, litter, make noises, play loud music,
really good. $5.17 to go this amount of distance. It's totally worth it. Here. Let's get our luggage and we'll make our way to the exit to call a taxi.
Caoqiao 大仙机场线的终点站，请所有乘客携带好随身物品，离开车厢。Caoqiao, terminus of this line.
All right, elevator is over there. That elevator is for the line 10 and 19. That one definitely has to be for the exit. There is a fare gate here, so I think we're gonna have to scan our card again. Yeah, this is where we had problems last time. You need to wait here for the next person and then you could scan it. That's why it didn't work before. Okay. Oh, insert ticket here. Okay. B1. Yeah, we have the whole elevator to ourselves.
Doors closing. Basement 1.
Okay. Oh, they have check-in at this station. You can check in here instead of the airport. Looks like exit F is the one we need for a taxi. So the Daxing Airport Express business class is 50 yuan compared to the 35 yuan that we paid. I don't even know how good the business class is. I liked the ordinary class and we got a seat. Every metro station has a security scan. I wouldn't want to be taking the metro with luggage frequently because you have to scan it all the time. From my experience from the last time I was in China, they really analyze the liquids very thoroughly. If you have a bottle of water, they'll put it through like a light machine. I guess they're looking for alcohol or something. Okay.
为了您和其他乘客的安全，
Taxi.
请老人、孕妇、行动不便者及携带大件行李、手推车的乘客使用垂直电梯。谢谢。Seniors, pregnant women, passengers with disabilities, or passengers with large items and trolleys, please take the elevator. Thank you.
You know, maybe instead of Didi, we'll just go to the taxi stand.
根据北京市轨道交通运营安全条例，
That way we don't have to wait.
检查携带箱包及物品的乘客进入付费区前，将物品放置于安检机传送带上过检。谢谢。
Chusucha taxi. Also, I experienced in China before hustlers who will try to upsell you a taxi ride. I know from experience that you shouldn't get into a car into someone who you're not sure of. A lot of bad things can happen. They can lock the doors on you while trying to force you to pay. They could kidnap you. That's the worst thing that can happen. Yeah, this is the best way, just to go to the taxi stand, because they know people are going to be coming with luggage. No taxis here. This is kind of strange. Maybe yeah, I guess this taxi stand isn't used much. Let's go to the road, the street. Yeah, there's supposed to be taxis here, but for some reason they're not here right now. So I guess Didi will be the best option right now. I'm actually surprised there's no taxis at all here. So this is exit E, I believe. When I call the taxi, I need to remember that this is exit E. You need to really make sure, because sometimes these pickup apps, Didi included, they have multiple pickup locations, and they can be in the basement or a different area. So you really have to be careful and double check. We'll have a much better chance of getting a taxi on the street. Yeah, much better here. Oh, they have the taxis here, but I don't know if. Yeah, let's just order a Didi here because I don't trust these people. How much they'll charge. Plus, I want to demonstrate it. Okay, so let's open up the Didi app and I'll show you. We're exit E here. So I have here Didi. Where to? Caoqiao subway station, exit E1. Let's see if I type in. Okay, Park Plaza, Wangfujing is our hotel. Yes, Park Plaza, Beijing, Wangfujing. It showed up. Okay, so there's a lot of different options here: economy, taxi, standard, priority, premium, comfort, premium XL, and Lux XL. Let's go for premium XL, 95 yuan. Let's confirm. Finding a driver for us. Upfront fare is 74 yuan, and they're coming in 3 minutes. $74 is how much we paid for the metro, pretty much. Yeah, the air quality today is not too great. Beijing air quality is 143 AQI now. And the reason why there's no taxis underground because they're all up here. So basically it's going to cost us about $20 in total to get to our hotel. And it's not even expected to give tips here in China. We ordered XL because we have a lot of luggage. Regular car might be able to fit, but I just want to make sure. It even tells you when the driver is stopped at a red light.
他有点着急啊，我借他妈挖个头不会借他妈费劲，哪个味儿？那个东西没
We're very close now. There's our car. Ni hao. This is a nice car. Yeah, 前面有电脑。
这个
电脑这儿哦，
消防的大的
哦，
这个
大的。Okay. I told him there's a computer in the front. Okay. Free water. Okay. This is Didi
你好
Premium X.
乘客，
对，
你好，第一车为你服务，请系好安全带。
哦，安全带。You need to wear your seatbelt. Free water. Yeah. Can keep it. And they have this footrest too. Yes, I love. I don't know. I love the Didi cars in China. Really good. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. The Vietnamese car, I do smell that. Also, if you book the discount cars here in China, they smell of smoke. People smoke in the cars.
What?
Cigarette smoke. Yeah, the discount. Yeah, very different here. Yeah, Beijing's air quality can be really bad sometimes. It's usually bad in the morning and then it clears up in the middle of the day or at nighttime. Oh wow, look at this mall.
But the streets look nice.
Yeah. I love the taxis here in China. They're so good.
When you book, good car.
No, even the regular ones are nice too. They're electric and they don't smell.
This is electric car.
Yeah, electric car. Also, another thing I want to mention for all of you is that sometimes the hotel that you put in on the destination is not actually the hotel's address, so you have to really be careful. I knew it was this because it was in that area, but on trip.com you even have a option to copy the address in the local language as well as the Chinese name of the hotel too, so that'll give you the exact address. You can copy and paste this into the Didi app. And as you can see, it's in English here. Really convenient. "38 minutes away." Not too bad, the traffic. Yeah. Oh, our fare was 95.6 Chinese yuan. Not 70 something, so. $95.6 yuan. It'll be about $14 for this ride. And if you add the train fare here, that was 70 yuan. $24.48 for our trip. The taxi fare for this is that was the total. The taxi fare is 372,000 Vietnam dong.
600 including train.
The train fare.
Yeah, good, not bad. Not bad.
It's far from airport. We can get to the airport with the subway too, but it would not be good with all the luggage and transferring.
We just took the train.
We took the fast train, that's it. And get as close as we can with without sacrificing our back and arms and everything.
Yeah, I don't see much. No much.
We're doing a bike share rotation now.
I thought you tried to put it around it, but they wear.
Yeah, they have to wear a helmet. counts from tomorrow. Today is day 0. I hope we're able to check in early. McDonald's is in China as well, if you're wondering. I see the people riding bikes don't need to wear helmets. Only on motorbikes. Electric bus. I don't know what this building is up ahead. Oh, this is the Temple of Heaven, the East Gate. We're getting close to the center now. it's raining a little bit. Oh wait, I know this area. This is just south of the hotel I stayed at when I was here last year. Wasn't too much to eat in there though. Down here there's a hutong with a good restaurant in the front. I remember popping in there on my last visit to Beijing. These hutongs are old alleyways and neighborhoods. A lot of traffic now. This is the hotel I stayed at last year, the Inner Mongolia Grand Hotel. I thought it was a very nice hotel, but a little bit of a walk to get to the Wangfujing area, but not too bad to get to Tiananmen Square. In terms of food options though, it was kind of a walk to get anywhere but that hutong there. The hotel did have nice food, but I didn't want to be eating at the hotel all the time. We're literally so close to our hotel. This street here is Chang'anmen Street. Takes its name after the first capital of China, and the Palace Museum is a little bit further down here. The old capital, the Forbidden City. Although it was forbidden back then, it's open to the public now, so go and visit. Finally, we'll pass this intersection. Here's our hotel, Park Plaza. Right here. Park Plaza. Where's the entrance? Oh, I guess here. Okay.
你好，到达目的地，请您带好随身物品，对我的服务做评价。好，再见。
OK，谢谢你。
谢谢。
稍等，我给你拿行李啊。
Okay. All right.
看大的为什么？啊，这样。
Yeah, panda here. 熊猫。
老大该出来找我来了。您抽的？
OK. 哦，谢谢你。哦，在这儿有电脑。
有电脑。
前面。
放心，没问题。
OK.
2位吗
？2位。
好。
我是美国华侨，他是越南人。我的妻子。
中文还可以啊。
哦，谢谢你。我学了3年了。3年。对。也。OK， 现在输入住 check in 入住。OK， 现在 check in。We checked in. They've got a robotic worker here, which you may be familiar with if you've seen social media. There's also a laundry room over there. Okay, let's go and check our room out. Okay. What's interesting in China is that the number 4 is an unlucky number, so there's no 4th floor here, it's skipped. But there's a 13th floor, which is unlucky in Western culture.
Oh, it's so interesting.
Yeah, the number 4 sounds like death, so that's why they don't use number 4.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. Have a nice day. Okay, so our room is 1308, a king size room. Oh, it's 1309, so just one room down. 1308, here we are. Let's check it out. Insert card for power. Ooh, oh, our luggage is coming now.
来了。
Oh, 来了. Ooh, 服务好啊.
必须得看。
Yes. And oh, the sofa bed they'll take away, I see. And we have a nice big table. Oh, a teddy bear too. 这是免费的。
对，免费的。
免费 free teddy bear.
哦，
Another teddy bear.
房间里所有都是免费的，包括水、茶还有咖啡，全是免费的。
Oh, this is all free too.
加咖啡。
Nice. How is our view? Let's see. Okay, 谢谢你. Oh, I'm lifting up the curtain the wrong way. All right. Ooh, not a bad view at all. We get a view of the Jinbao Tower here and some part of there. All right, folks. I hope you enjoyed our entire trip and process from the Beijing Daxing International Airport. It was certainly a long journey to get here, but if you enjoyed it, do me a favor, hit the like button for me, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone. Take care.